waking up with a cup of joe.
Starting your day off with a cup of joe. Is this supposed to be an airplane?
I think it's just the top.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow, this is a long line. I'm not used to this.
Me either. I'm not used to standing in line at a cafe.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes there'll be a line of like 5 people in America, but nothing this long.
All right. Cheers.
We've braved the line and made it to the table. Woo. So what time does this location open normally?
I think they open at 10 a.m.,
Okay.
which seems to be a normal time for cafes in Japan.
Yeah, the coffee shops out here usually open up around 10. It's one of the things that drove me kind of crazy.
Yeah, definitely something different from America, where coffee shops, I mean, the earliest I've seen open is 5:30 for the morning rush airport goers.
Yeah. So, I mean, I've been thinking about it. When I first got to Japan, I just went into a rage every morning before I had to go to work because I had no coffee. All I had were those canned coffees, which were delicious, but not quite the same.
Canned coffee that they don't have in America.
So I wonder, maybe it's not kind of a ritual the way it is in America. The commercials in America versus commercials in Japan, like Folgers instant coffee in America, it's start your day.
Every day I wake up with Folgers in my
your cup, my cup, with your cup, whatever. But in Japan, the commercials for coffee, it's like Tommy Lee Jones going, ha, boss coffee.
Does it have like a time?
No, that's true.
Yeah.
So I've actually been to the Blue Bottle coffee shops in San Francisco.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, down by the ferry building or whatever. And it was much smaller than this place. Much, much smaller. Less lines. Still a significant amount of people. But perhaps it's because San Francisco is such a, I want to say, hub for gourmet coffee, that it's not so much of a rarity or a special thing. It's delicious and it's popular, but it's not like this.
Is the interior the same?
Similar. I feel like in America, like here in the Aoyama location, it's kind of clean and simple, like IKEA, as you mentioned before. But the one in America is a little bit more rustic. There's a little bit more brass, browns, and
this is like the clean steel.
Yeah.
It's very Tumblr.
Yeah, very Tumblr, very IKEA. So the menu consists of different types of coffee: drip, iced coffees, espressos. Blue Bottle Coffee is also very particular with their brewing method. Things that you can find out on the floor are like the siphon. I've also seen a few of the chemics. It's like drip coffee, except there's more room for error. There's AeroPresses that they use, as well as a Nel drip, which is kind of sweet and chalky and very easy to over extract.
Hey, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
So when the Blue Bottle in San Francisco, do you remember if the people who worked there kind of had a uniform? Or did they just wear
No, they wore whatever
clothes?
they wanted. Yeah.
I think it's interesting how in Japan the aesthetics of appearance is just so
Important.
yeah, that cafes come with uniforms or some kind of a dress code. And do you know the top 3 cities in America known for their coffee?
One of them has to be Portland.
Yep. Portland, Oregon is number 1.
Okay, what's number
Woo!
2?
Number 2 is Seattle, Washington. Not surprised.
Nope. Number 3?
Providence, Rhode Island.
What?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
This surprised me too because Rhode Island is so small. Providence, Rhode Island is number 3. But I mean, Portland I can understand. Oregon in general I can understand. When I lived there were so many local coffee places. The local places had couches, big mugs, and coffee tables.
Yeah, a more homey feel.
Whereas the chains usually have chairs
Yeah.
and tables. I've made friends at cafes too because of the environment that you're in. It's so friendly and open.
Yeah, that brings me to the point that like Blue Bottle Coffee is kind of the in-between of a coffee shop and a cafe.
I think of coffee shops as a stop and go.
Yeah.
Cafes are stop
Yeah. Relax.
and then
Enjoy
go.
it. Yeah.
What are some of your favorite cafes? Both in Japan or anywhere else in the world?
And have you tried Blue Bottle Coffee yet?
Yes. Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you guys next time.
Remember to like
And subscribe.
Bye! How are you doing today?
Great, thank you. You?
I'm awesome.